Hello, Big Ball League. It's the second episode of Ball Banter. Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. No, you can't restart. You can't restart. You can't restart.
I, I,
If we
I
restart,
forgot.
it
Okay.
just breaks our
I,
motto of unedited.
okay. This started going great. Hi, Big Ball League. Welcome to episode 2 of Ball Banter. Unfortunately, Pep couldn't make it, so today we have John Jackson, and we have Paul, Pep. We're going so well. We're going so well.
Wow.
So well. Then we have T-Man. We have T-Man. Yeah, that's me. What the fuck is happening? Honestly, okay. I thought we were gonna have like a normal episode, but then the past 24 hours have just been crazy. I We'll get to that later, but T-Man, what surprises have you seen this week?
Well, first surprise, really, is how even the league is. It feels.
Well, except for December. 0-4.
Yeah.
No, they got June there with them at 0-4, so that's pretty even.
Aside from January up at the top, definitely not rigged, and December and June at the bottom, you have pretty much, it feels like every team is lockstep, and I think over half the league is 2-2 right now, which is just
Not
Except for
not many.
February.
Not many. Not
Not
many.
February.
Not big.
you know.
Not February.
But as I said, over half the league, not the entire league. But yeah, it feels like everyone's lockstep, and it doesn't feel like, again, other than the definitely not rigged team, it doesn't feel like anyone's really been dominating. So that,
Except for February.
I don't even think January's been dominating. They've just got squeaked out a few lucky wins. I mean, that game against May, yeah, they had a 3-1 lead, but then they almost choked it to a rookie. But
Speaking of
you meant to go. You meant to go. My bad. Sorry.
yeah.
speaking of choking, July, season 2, season 3, and season 4.
what this is about? We're talking about the president here, John. John, talking about the president.
Speaking of choking, last episode, Paul was talking about he was not legendary. He was not legendary. He was legendary. That he choked. But do you want to know something? Tall had the best lineup in BBL history, and he choked. He had Jan Jan, he had Jao, and he had I forgot the last one, but he also had Doc McQueen, and he choked.
Yeah.
He was the first seed, 2 seasons in a row. He choked. Season 2, he lost to me.
I didn't play. I didn't do anything in season 2. I played one lineup. I did one lineup.
John, let's be honest. You got lucky as hell with the fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's be brutally honest. You got lucky as hell with the fun.
I'm talking about when I was with October.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure Bill was. I'm pretty sure Bill was the head coach of that team.
He was, but who made the Super Bowl lineup? It was me.
I mean, we don't even. I don't. We're not doing this.
Yeah.
Let's get back on tomorrow.
Okay, anyways, back on track. A bad surprise. Me, myself, and I, need I say more?
I'll go next.
Is it really that surprising to say? Is it really that surprising to say that December's 0-4? I mean, we got that fake MVP over here, Leo Hayes from 2 seasons ago. He could just go crazy.
You say fake MVP, like Leo hasn't been at a level to be in that conversation. Any other season, season 3 Leo Hayes would have been an MVP conversation. It's just you had Scuba being prime Scuba that year, so there was really no conversation.
Wait, I'll be right back.
But every single year he's been in the league, Leo's been incredible. So harping on him for an MVP, that, yeah, I will admit, probably didn't deserve that. I think he played at an MVP level that season. I just don't. I will admit, I think Henry Lawson was the deserving MVP that season. But that doesn't mean Leo wasn't incredible. And Tall's gone, but whatever.
Oh,
What
Too
is
smart to say
I'm
anything.
still here. I'm
what
still
is he
here.
for?
Oh, why
I'm
is
still
he
here.
What does
Don't
he
here?
have
worry.
the show for?
He just went to
I'm
the
getting a
bathroom.
charger for my. No, I'm grabbing something for my brother. That's why.
he's
Okay.
Keep
tuning.
going. Keep going.
Um.
No,
Yeah.
he's tuning.
So, and yeah, I do think it's. I mean, I'm surprised. I was not expecting that, especially with our schedule to start out the season, which should not like the only game I had identified as against being against a Super Bowl contender. Although I will say, John, especially with certain trades we'll get
What? I'll
to,
be back down a little
I
bit.
definitely consider you a Super Bowl
What are you
contender
doing
heading
today?
into week
I
one.
got ball banter.
Oh, shut
Yeah.
the fuck
You
up.
got ball banter? Ball banter. Okay.
Yeah. But I it's great because Apple continuing to discuss the fact that I have plenty about how bad I'm doing. But
Okay.
Apple, you continue.
Bro, I got ball banter,
Oh,
bro.
shut the Anyway,
Okay, I'll go next.
okay.
Okay, Apple, you're
A
up.
good
The biggest
surprise.
surprise for me is how shit June has been. And I know they didn't come in with the greatest roster, but with the trades that you made in the offseason, you trade for Eddie Wells, who's been shit. You traded away Sylvia. We'll get to that later. It's kind of blew everything up already. They're 0-4. If I'm them, I'm going for the number one pick. If they even have their round one, do they have their round
They
one?
do. They do.
They do. Okay.
Yeah. So they better tank, or it's gonna be bad for the next 3 seasons, 2, 3 seasons, because
I
Probably.
mean, realistically, they're gonna get the number one pick. December's gonna find their footing and win some games. It's not like they're just gonna get everything destroyed.
I
But
think
like,
December team outdated. It might have worked in season three. It might have worked in season four, maybe to a degree. But what have they done to better themselves? Yes, they
ever
drafted
season
this.
six,
Yes,
Had what
they
what
have, but
the
they haven't
greatest
shown
AI
any
mind we've ever
improvement.
seen considered to be the best draft last draft?
I mean, but like,
nah,
we're
I
having
agree.
we're having the best
What is
we're
that?
having the best draft. What have they done to show with it?
I agree
Yeah,
with
no,
John here.
I will not say, but to say we've done nothing is
Oh,
an extreme overstatement.
Not really though, because while you may have done the parts like drafting, your lineup not only are your lineups lacking, they're abysmal. You've tested the Leo and the mid connection, and you see that it doesn't work. So why not move on from Leo and get the capital to build around mid? See? That the reason why December is lacking is because they don't have the front office isn't improving every season. You know, still with the mid core, which is proven to not work. Even May has improved. They went 0 and what? Oh, like they went 3 and 20, 3 and 18, something like that. And then
whoa!
they got the first
It
round
was
pick.
it was it was 6-16 or something like that.
See, they got the first round pick. They started building. They took pieces and they improved. What has
Yeah, yeah.
December done since season three to improve?
Because we scouted Chad Broski for like hours and hours on end. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See,
That's
Apple,
what has
Oh,
December done to
did
improve?
you not know who Chad Broski was until the day of the
yeah.
draft?
That was true.
Who's we?
That
One
was true.
person scouted Chad Broski. If you guys
Anyway,
went day to
T-Man,
day of
that
the
is.
draft on your own without any help, Chad
Anyway, yeah,
Broski
T-Man,
probably
T-Man. That's why you should trade
would be
us
in battle all the
Rich Puppies
time.
for Olivia Daytona. I think that's a
I
fair
not
offer.
no,
I think
not.
that's a fair offer. No, I'm playing.
We talked. I'm pretty sure we talked last episode about the antics May had at the draft.
Oh
We don't
yeah,
need to talk. No, we don't need to talk about it. Apple knows he messed up. Apple knows he wouldn't be anywhere with this franchise without me. Like, let's not. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
teammate, I have a
Been
question.
thinking about these two getting their
look,
shit together for long enough
You know
to
what?
at least record
We're
this
gonna have like
episode, and
tall
it's already
takes, and
gone
then
out
we
the window.
have like name on our coach arguing after tall takes. That would be really funny.
look, look. Apple's already said he might fire me just because I don't agree with every move he makes.
That was
He's
a
an idiot.
complete joke. That was a complete joke. I
Like
don't know.
I have, but here's the thing. I got people at March wanting to sign me. I got people at August wanting to sign me.
That is a complete joke.
February we're gonna sign him.
Yeah, no, I don't think
God,
there's a team in this league that wouldn't
That
theoretically
wouldn't be cool.
be good with having Tall on their staff, and even to jokingly threaten to fire him. That is not how you want to start the season.
something.
Anyways, we were talking about June.
We're talking about June.
June.
Why are you here now?
You idiot. We're recording. We're
Yeah.
recording.
How are you now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I jumped in. Just wanted to say hi.
Turn your camera on. Let's go. Are you joining us for the night or not?
No, I'm just saying hi.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That side.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Did we make fun of John yet for being John?
no,
not yet.
we,
Not yet.
we are
We're
still,
not yet.
we are
Okay.
still on surprises.
I'll ping you when we get to that part. Don't worry.
No,
Listen. I'm probably not joining back, but John, congrats on the trade.
Thank you.
on the
I
redo.
have the best lineup in the PL.
Yeah,
I'm actually scared of February now, and I thank the heavens we don't have to play them this week.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
I would have used.
I don't even know what's going on.
Anyways, adios, people. June still sucks. Adios.
Bye.
What are you talking about June?
Okay, I think we should lean that into the John trade and Simon.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So, I
That
think
surprises segment really
it was
screwed
okay.
me.
Honestly, what a dumpster fire.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck,
But, okay, John, great job. Way to get that trade through. You posted something on your main account today that said this is the greed they talk about in the Bible. That round 4 today is the greed they talk about in the Bible. Like you messed up big time. Yeah, you got Simon. Great. You ain't gonna win. It's still gonna be January because he's bringing the lead. You're gonna get to the conference finals. Great for you. Guess what? Simon retires in a year. Good luck.
So for everyone who doesn't know watching,
All right, you heard you could save. You got that save rule.
Not only did I get Simon, I got Al Conhal.
So wait. You're gonna lose Loop. You're gonna lose Loop instead.
Loop season 3.
I didn't.
Loop season 3.
Loop season 3.
Oh my
So
god.
we are
For
2 for 2
full
on
seasons.
Tall not knowing things about Loop Duke, everyone.
I hate Loop.
Stefan,
Can I say that?
Loop,
Okay, but
Simon,
anyways,
and
for
then
people
I
who
also
don't
have
know, I
Al
think we need to go
Conhal
over this.
and Zilrab. Those are two top
Was it
24
yesterday or
balls.
was it
So
this
in
morning?
total,
Depends on your time
It
zone, I guess.
was yesterday, and then
It was last night.
Yeah, last night, late on Saturday night, John Jackson submits a trade for Simon Chapman of the April Fangs. However, he demanded one fourth round pick from April that April did not have. And that accidentally got put in the trade. And because of that, he came so unbelievably close to ruining a trade because of one fourth round pick. Yes, he got Simon Chapman. That's the only reason we're not completely tearing him to shreds right now. But that, as I said, that is why in this league you need to make sure you have the pieces that you need.
wait. I just got a trade offer for Al Conhal from Tall.
Just now.
Hey,
We're recording a podcast where this man is offering trades. Okay, but basically full trade. Simon Chapman and alcohol
Can I
are
get an
in
answer?
February.
Hold on, T-Man.
April's
Pause for a
round.
second.
Adalbert
Can I get an
rolls.
answer?
Gert. February's round 1. April's round 2. Then February's season 8 round 2 and season 9 round 1.
Round one.
And that is correct because I'm reading it off the trade screen right now. Honestly,
Can
I think
hold
that's
on.
fair from both sides. April isn't winning anything with the current core they have. And so now they have a ton of draft picks to build to the future. Adalberto, who really isn't going to be useful for them unless they decide to build a fast core from the ground up. My
I'm at
guess is that
6%, by
he's
the
just
way.
a trade bait piece for a team like, I don't know, just spitballing here, September, August, to pick up
Hey,
a
I have a
guy like that.
question. I have a question. How long have you been recording?
How long have I been recording?
How long have we, like us?
I
I'm at
don't.
6%. I'm at 6% right now. So like,
Can you charge?
no, I cannot. I do
All
not
right, you
have
know what?
access to a charger.
We're just gonna go until Tall either like hangs up, it dies, and then we'll just have like, oh wait, no. Wait, we can't do Tall takes.
Okay. You know what? We're changing things up. Tall Takes is happening now because
Yep,
this
let's go.
person's going to die. So everyone mute up.
Uh, John mute.
All right, welcome back to Tall Takes, everybody. Here we go today. Yes, even with the new trade, even with all, is he wearing a Dodgers jersey? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, even with the Simon trade today, I still think February is going to be a third place team in this conference. January is going to rig the league, and November with Joao and Scuba are still going to be able to come back and find their footing. November is a very easy schedule coming up, and I feel like February's opponents are going to be find a way to stop that Simon and Stefan deal. Now, December, I think they will not make the playoffs. Now, I know it's a far stretch, but they're 0-4. They're having a very slow start. Even if they get a win this week, they will still have a big gap to fill against October. June, there's nothing. There's nothing hot. There's nothing tall about this take. They're going to finish last. They're going to get the first pick, and they're going to get some okay AI in the draft because Stevens put poor at scouting. And July will miss playoffs. April will make it still somehow. April will still make the playoffs. I think the package they got, they will. I think the package they got for Simon, it will help them make the playoffs still. They still have Simon, or not Simon, they still have Henry, they still have Miguel. That's all for Talk Takes. Back to Ball Banter.
December will be worse than season or October.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
December will be worse than season or October. They have
How-
no future. They are outdated. They will not make any push this season. I'm going to be surprised if they reach more than 5 wins. That's my take, at least.
Wow. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Did you first game of the season? Did you see how Stefan dominated their so-called MVP?
That is true. That was bro, had it look like McQueen and Jackson Storm out there. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Jackson's.
yeah. Million
And
dollars
since
there.
then, December has done that.
This
This
is team
is
worst nightmare.
December lose at least
Can I say
16
something?
games.
Can I say something? I think we usually feel like we've always thought that December's a strong uh, competitor, but we never really considered December anytime a Super Bowl winning team. We never really saw that in them ever, even
Well,
in the season of
Well,
Leo Hayes'
no, there
MVP.
was one season where they made the conference finals and they took January to a game 7. Now they were really close to making the Super Bowl and almost winning. See, the year April won it.
Game
Yeah,
seven. We didn't have a game seven back then, buddy. We still don't have a game seven in our conference
The conference
finals.
finals don't go to game 7.
it's game 5, whatever, bro. He made game 5.
Whatever. Okay.
Game 5. They went to game 5, and
No ball knowledge.
December was really close to winning. They were probably the third best team in the BBL, but now they're just very. When change doesn't happen, you fall behind.
You say this like we have more than 2 players from that season. We have changed. Yeah, you keep harping on this fact we haven't changed anything. We absolutely have.
I
Yeah, has
mean,
it worked?
not
Absolutely
really.
not.
While
But to
you
say
while
this is
your
happening,
roster has changed,
you can say we haven't made the right
how's your roster?
moves. We saw shit
Change has
seasons in
appeared, but
general.
I feel
This is the
like your main
fastest roster
engine,
we've ever had.
the main engine's running on regular gas. Your main engine's running on 86. You're supposed to be using 92. All right, that's what's going on. See, you went from
Your
a
super
okay car that regular gas, $50 fill up, bang, right? Leo Hayes has gone to a level where he needs that 92, and you're gonna need around $70 to fill him up. All right, that's what we're doing. He's a Corvette, and you're
Okay.
using he's a Corvette, and you're using Chevrolet money. What are we doing?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to the Simon trade, which is what we were talking about. Uh,
Don't you know Yamamoto got traded?
Don't even do that to me.
I want to see if you're still listening. Our take got.
okay.
Our
Yeah.
take, sorry. Go on,
All right.
Steven.
Well.
Okay, back to the Simon trade. Back to the Simon trade.
Hobson just
This
sent me an ominous ass text saying he's gonna be outside my window in like 5 minutes. But anyway.
this I'm not gonna lie. This trade makes us a top five, not top five. We're already top five, a top three team this season. Damn near
Okay,
top
We're
two.
not this
who are
season.
the two? Okay, who are the two teams with you in the top three?
The two teams. I mean, this is in no order, right? But this is the top three. It's July, not July, or July.
July.
It's
July. No.
January, November, and February. Those are the top three
You
teams.
have three cold conference teams in the top three.
The hot
It's
conference
the
is shit, bro.
Yeah.
What
I
are we
it
talking
do
is.
about?
May.
think
What
August
about
is the
May? Can we?
May's four. May's four.
May
May's four.
May is not in the top three. You
May's
have
four.
done
May's
well
It is number
growing
five.
from literally nothing. Beta Bros left you with
Fifth
one
best team.
piece of any value.
I'm doing everything I
My
can.
top
My GM didn't even know who the best player was until draft
It
day, bro.
you have done very well to rebuild then. It's just that you're not bringing home a Super Bowl this season. Like, let's be
it's
totally
something.
honest.
The
You're
cold.
reliant on one player. If a counter to
Yes.
Chad
Okay,
Broski is found,
okay. Can I say something? Can we stop acting like I got one player in Chad Broski? Two of our wins have
Because you
come from Tank Edwards.
Paul. Why are you
Literally,
think
right now?
Edwards is a
he
byproduct of
said. He said.
Swarovski.
He said two. He Tank Edwards has won 2 games on his own, both in 2v1 fashion. We gotta stop
Think
acting
about
like
it like
Chad
this.
Broski's no. No,
Think
we
about it
gotta
like
stop.
this.
We gotta
Tank
stop
Edwards hasn't
acting
taken you
like
to a Super Bowl.
we got.
You have
Tank
Steph.
Edwards
Okay, let's
is
say
good enough.
let's say you have two players who
Tank
both
Edwards,
consistently
but
win
you
a
think
Super Bowl.
Tank Edwards is good enough to win those games where Chad Broski won't, and Chad Broski will win most of those games.
Okay,
We gotta
okay,
stop
Think
acting
about it like
like.
this.
then you'll
If you have Stephen
then that
Curry,
still goes.
you also have Klay Thompson on your team. Are you is this saying that Klay Thompson will never go off? No. It's that
Clay
Stephen Curry is the
Thompson.
best player on the team, and he is your only physical threat. Klay Thompson will come for you through make for you maybe 1 to 2 times. He is not a reliable source and has been seen throughout the BPL history.
Yeah,
The
thanks,
Is
bud.
this
best
the
player on
same?
your
Thanks,
team.
bud.
Is this
You're
the,
welcome.
is this the same Clay Thompson that scored 36 and a quarter
Okay,
and a quarter?
that's
Yes.
The
all right.
same
Now
the
let's
same
get
Clay
back to
Thompson
the
that literally has the
responsibility.
nickname
We're
Game
going
Six
off on
Clay?
Big
this.
Bully
Are we
podcast, by
still?
the way.
Is this the
Big Bully
same
podcast.
Clay Thompson that's gonna be a
Okay,
future
you didn't
Hall of
say the
Famer?
One more
catchphrase,
thing.
but
One
we
more
are.
thing. One
You
more
didn't say
thing.
the catchphrase at the start of the episode. Apple, because Apple screwed up the intro.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, but we
I'll say
are,
now. I'll say
as
now.
we
I'll
have
say now.
said multiple
The
times,
unprofessional
unedited,
and
unprofessional.
unedited version of plus points. There we go.
Exactly. There you go. There's the catchphrase.
A top three shooter of all
May
time. We're gonna say he wasn't worth anything.
May is going to lose to April in the playoffs. May is going to lose to April in the playoffs.
Come
Okay, I
on.
To
still
April.
disagree with
Can
you.
we
May
say?
makes the
May
Can
comes
we?
across.
playoffs. I
Can
mean,
May
we
comes
say
across
this?
March. May comes across March, August, or April. They're losing all three. You are not
Can we?
even in the top six of the BBL. You are not
I
in
will
the.
say,
You are a
I
one-dimensional
do
team, and you will
think
never be top
August
6 until you
August
end your
is a top 10
roster.
team. I will
This is the
still
most
say that. I believe
difficult.
Oh my
August.
gosh! Can we please say we're at least making the conference championship? We're beating March, April, or
Oh, you're
July.
not. There are three teams in the cold who are better than you, which is August, which is April, and which is March. You're coming close to Scott
We
Missoni
can't be
and
serious,
DeMarcus.
John. We cannot be
Don't you
serious,
love how
bro.
much we
John,
can stay on track with our
April just
conversations, everybody?
April just lost one of their best players. They lost their main core.
Okay, but they have Gert, they have Frankie, they
That's so
have Henry
But it
frustrating.
Larsson,
doesn't mean
they
it's
have
gonna work. It doesn't mean it's gonna work.
they have two other
If
people,
Gerd
and
and
they
Frankie
also
are
have
so good,
two
why
front.
didn't you use them?
Look at T-Man looking all cute.
What?
Thanks, Apple.
If Gerd and Frankie are so good, why didn't you use them?
Because Simon and Alcohol is better. I'm not saying that I didn't get the better balls, but I'm saying that the balls that he got are really good. They're really good balls.
They're not. That's the thing. They're solid, but they ain't gonna win you that many games.
Yeah, no, I honestly agree with Tall
And
here.
Chad Broski is.
I actually disagree with both of you. I think
Or you don't.
March beats May,
Oh,
so I don't think May beats. That's how May's gonna go. May's gonna finish third. May's gonna finish
I just
second or
remembered.
third, lose to March in round one, and then also at the same time, I don't think April make the playoffs either.
I just remembered. I didn't play Chad Broski against March
You
this
two did
week.
not miss
Yeah,
the
we might
playoffs
be
over May.
cooked.
Over
Might be
April.
cooked.
Well, I
I
guess we'll
forgot.
find out if you are truly Chadrowski merchants.
Everybody silence real quick. I'm just gonna say this on the next one. You didn't play chat, right?
No.
You remember when you said you were gonna handle lineup?
Yeah, I did. You can't just run a lineup based off Chad alone.
Okay. I get
You gotta base the lineup off what might win you games.
March teams.
Yes,
I get
May.
you gotta play. Look, I get that. I get
Chad
that.
Broski is just Leo Hayes, but worse.
Look. We played Chad
Chad
against
Broski is
September. We're
Leo Hayes,
gonna
but
win
worse.
against September.
Okay. Sure. I get we don't play Chad all the games like that. Sure, I believe that too. Against March though, who
You gotta try different lines against you gotta try different lines against good teams. It allows you to see what is actually good.
Yeah, that's how we missed the playoff.
Oh, your team is Chad
It's
Broski. You don't
one
think
game.
Chad
It's
Broski?
one game.
I want to
Also,
dominate.
why would
I
you
want
not?
to
Why would
feel
you
the
not play your
pressure.
best player against
I
a
want to
bad
feel the
team?
pressure.
Have
I
the
want to
You're
go
ability
he
to
inside.
isn't
I
Chad
want
dominate.
Broski
to.
better
March
than
isn't the
Steve?
best team though. That's the thing. March isn't the best team.
They're
I
right
played Chad
behind your
against
ass.
January.
They're right
Okay,
behind your
well,
ass.
please, Irene.
Oh
Okay, yeah, actually,
Here's
March.
the thing.
Actually, you might make the conference finals and beat March. That could happen.
no, May is
Now that I
not
think
making the Super Bowl.
Yes, they
March is
are.
making the Super Bowl.
I don't care what you guys say. Like we're the
Only
best
the
fucking team in the
only
hot conference. Like
No, you're
I
not.
swear to God,
the only way
August is better than
I
you.
see is
August is
on
better than you.
yes.
Can we
Ghost
stop with
trying
this
an
art?
experimental lineup that doesn't work for and he knew probably wasn't going to work for 2 weeks, is not August being washed. Okay, I know we had this whole conversation last time, and yes, Ghost deserves plenty of shit for running that lineup and for what starting August off where they are. But August are going to be the best team in the Hot Conference. They're going to make a Super
By
Bowl.
far,
They're going to contend.
by far, by
people are
far.
crazy. You people are
Amen.
actually crazy.
February.
You people are
August
actually.
still
February.
has Wilson Sinclair, they still have Alex Ramirez, and they still have Julian Gavino. As long as they have those three, they are a contender.
Yeah, well, guess what? You want to know what they have? We have Chad Broski. We have LeBall James. We have
Okay.
Tank, and even fucking Olivia Daytona.
You know what?
Olivia
Like, I
Daytona
don't
is
even
not
care.
worth having this
Apple.
conversation
Let me
for.
give you a word of advice. Apple. Let me give you a word of advice.
I'm here. I'm ready. Give it to me.
Your team is going to get destroyed by mid-speed core.
Okay, keep going.
How slow your team is? Your team is going to get eviscerated by mid-speed court. While
DA,
you might have a chance in August
DA,
due to how slow you are,
DA,
your
DA,
team,
a DA.
you can say DA all you want. What does that have to do
I
when
think
Stephon is ramming you from the back? What does that have to do when
Stephon
Simon
is
Chandler
going to be able to
is
turn.
ramming you from the back? What does that have to
Guess
do
what?
with Zoe
Steph,
is ramming you from the back?
guess what? It's not going to matter. It's not going to happen because they're going to be able to turn around so quickly and counterattack. Their DA is what makes up for their speed. That's why. That's why JJ was so good. That's why Joao is so good.
I
Because
mean,
their DA
And that's why
makes
you
up
Do
for.
not
and
compare
that's why you
any
lost to
player you
January.
have to Joao. I'm sorry, you
let's be
cannot
honest.
do
Let's be
that.
honest.
Do you
Ah,
have
Mason
players
Ford.
that are even
Let's
remotely
be honest.
close? No one does, actually.
Mason
No
Ford.
one has a player that's comparable to Joao. Joao is.
that's all I'm
Yeah,
hearing,
you can
bro.
say that all you want,
That's
but
all I'm
Wait, can I,
hearing.
can I,
Joao's
can I
Come
say something?
DA.
on,
Can I say something?
come on.
Everybody else mute yourself. It's time for John Jacks.
No, we're
Oh
not
no no
doing
no!
God. And can we end this recording,
Time for
please?
John Jacks. Everybody mute
Can
yourself.
we can we end this recording? I want to
John
eat dinner.
John Jacks.
Can we
I
end
want
this
to hear.
recording? Let's see.
I look to want. I
John
look to want to
Jacks.
hear John Jacks. I'm not gonna lie.
It's time for John Jacks.
Can we hear John?
You ready?
Everybody.
Tom mute. T-Man mute.
When
It's
was
time
it
for John
muted?
Doing
Jacks.
this.
Okay, so we're talking about Jao. J-O. How do we say his name, right?
You said his freaking name
J-O.
wrong. You said his name wrong.
They were on July 3rd, right? Do y'all remember when they were on July together? When they played with each other? And they had #1 seed. Do you want to know? Didn't make the Super Bowl. They had the best one in history, and they choked in the first round. Paul talks a lot. What has he done to show like he is a legendary coach?
Oh my gosh, we're doing this.
Mm.
Look, I'll say
Choked
this.
round 1. Next season, no. Next season he choked again. The next season after that he choked, then he ran to May. After he choked 3 times in a row, he ran to
Can I
May.
say this? I'll
Paul
say
talks so
this.
much, but he is not a coach.
He's lagging so bad.
Legend. All he is make the best
Listen
lineups
to
in
what you're
history.
saying, John. You're lagging.
You can't blame me for Joao and Janda not showing up in a playoff game. All right.
Well,
Well, guys,
In the show that they weren't working. Switch the lineup on you, not the
Anyway, I
ball.
think that's all for ball banter.
Okay, I'm done with
All
that.
that's all for
right.
Halo episode 2.
I'm done.
What is
see you
this?
guys.
Please, Pep, come back. Pep, call left. Call
Please, Pep, come back.
Pep, come back. John, I'm booting you as soon as this recording ends. Oh my god. Why are you so laggy? Why are you so...
Yeah, that is crazy lag.
What
Crazy
the...
lag. All right.
Yeah, we're done, bro. All right, bye,
See
guys.
you all next week.